Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream where I'm going to finish the deployment system for my Tornado game. I've already seen people were asking what the game is called. It's called Storm Chasers Dominated Remastered. What I'm making is basically for the version 2.0 update, which isn't out yet, so I'd advise waiting because the current state of the game right now is... yeah, let's say it's great. I mean, like, right now it's fine, but okay. Just for those people who just joined and don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, thank you for 3.5 thousand subscribers. I honestly didn't expect my video to go this viral. So, yeah. This is what I've managed to accomplish so far with the deployment system. I can show you guys. Out. Basically an update that I'm doing. It's like one of the biggest updates I've yeah. It's still not done because I've only done the deployment system, but that's what the live stream is about. Doing the undeployment system for TF2 and also the deployment system on this one because this one doesn't have any right now. Thank you, Andrew Gaming, for the feedback. Trust me, it might be one of the best storm chasing games when this update comes out. So now I'm just going to start developing the game. Weird. The thing is, it's like trying to be like one-to-one to real life. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out when it's re-released. Okay, the game, it's called Storm Chasers Dominated Remastered. Well, I think I'm going to put a hint, like what the game is called. I'll put that right on the live stream, so people do not need to ask. I've already did work on the tornado, but right now this live stream is entirely focused on the deployment system for TIF 1 and TIF 2. There will be base velocity, base reflectivity. What was I doing? Alright. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Yeah, probably. I might probably add that. But right now, I think I'll do that when I finish the version 2.0 update, because the scope is just like through the roof. I could add that. I could add that. Yeah, the game can be both played on first and third person mode. Yeah, it was heavily inspired by Storm Chaser Slender by Josh October 16. It was made a very long time ago. Like, the first time I played it was like... That was like 2016, a very long time ago. And that's where I... Basically, this is what basically... What the hell? So that's what I was saying. This is what basically brought me into this. This was what basically inspired me to make a storm chasing game on Roblox. The version 2.0 update, I'm going to try and finish it by the end of this year. Well, okay, so the first person mode you're talking about, that's not in the game right now, but I think I'll add that as a minor update after version 2.0 comes out. Thank you for favoriting my game, Team Vortexter Interceptor. Yeah, I used to play Tornado Simulator too. It's a very good game. A shift lock is already added in the game. I checked. I do not think that it's cringe. I think it's still good. Yeah, but what have you seen so far in my videos? That's version 2.0 and that's not out yet. I've never heard of the Cardboard Interceptor community, so I do not really have an opinion about it. Yeah, the game does have Easter eggs, and will have some more to come. Since it's a simulation-based yet lore-focused storm chasing game, so there's like going to be like a massive event that in version 2.1. I've been thinking of opening testers soon, but right now I still need to do the storm systems, and the tornado systems have to be finished. But once that's done, I'll add that to the version 2.0, and then I can do the first rounds of testing. I don't know why it dropped. It went from 14 or so to 3. Maybe because I'm like basically not doing anything right now, but I think it's because I'm more focused on answering your guys' questions. So I think I'm going to focus on the developments for now, and then I can answer your questions later. That's great to hear, General Aviator 330. Yeah, I think I'm also going to add the twist XMRL. It's also what I could add to my game. Okay, so I think I'll try this undeployment system right now. See if it's working perfectly fine. Otherwise, I might just... So yeah, this was the first try, and you could see the flaps didn't undeploy properly, so I'm going to fix that. Alright, so now I'm just going to answer the questions again. So, Titus, I think I'm also going to add that, but as part of a minor update, because the scope of this update is grown like out of control. It's like through the roof, so I'm not going to like do that now, because that will just push the update back, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to bring it out before the end of this year. Alright, now I'm back to scripting. Yeah, you can go ahead, but I'm not going to answer any questions then, because I'm scripting right now. Yeah, by the way, I've unlocked Super Chat, Super Thanks to my video going viral and having the minimum requirements of that. So yeah, please be sure to support me if you really like what I'm doing. I really appreciate that, because there's some stuff I need to upgrade, so yeah. I'm now going to try again and see if it works this time. Time it was actually good so far. Besides I heard some sounds that didn't align perfectly, so I'm gonna have to go through again. I'm going to go through one more time. Actually, before I do that, I have to fix one more thing. By the way, thank you for the W spam. Or you can also do super chat, support me, or do some donations, because then I can also then indirectly get the 100,000 Robux and open my game for everyone again. Right now, what I'm doing right now in my tornado game is, it's like there's quite a lot of stuff to do, and I also busy in real life, so I don't really know if I can help with other games right now, because I have like an update to finish, and my summer break is about to end really soon. And I'm going on a lot of vacations in the foreseeable future. What I can tell you guys is that this live stream is also part of episode 3, so one segment from this live stream could end up in the next episode of version 2.0 devlogs. So yeah, when I started making my Tornado game like 10 years ago, I also didn't know how to script. I mainly used free models, but then over time, I started to learn how to script by just like looking into the scripts from the free models, learning from that and making some slight adjustments. And that's basically how I learned how to script. So my advice to you guys is watch some YouTube tutorials. There basically are some out there. And you can also feel free to use Roblox Studio forums because there's also like a lot of helpful stuff that I found. Okay, so it appears to be working perfectly fine now. But to make sure, I'll go through it again. Yes, I think I am going to add Titan Interceptor when I finish the version 2.0 update. But right now I'm not going to add it yet because I still have an update to finish. Thank you for the positive feedback, Artery K7G. Okay, so now that's done. I think I'm now going to do TIFF 1 now, because that one doesn't have a deployment system yet. But I'll do that also in this live stream, because that's what this live stream is for. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not putting it on sale for everyone to use. I have it. It's here. It's off sale though, so yeah. Alright, now it's time to do the TIFF 1. Yeah, I wish you good luck, bro, Team Windstrike. Good luck on making the DOMs and TIFFs. Hello, Alberto Williams, Alberto 3086. Welcome to the live stream. And also welcome to VaxLR123. What's up, Case and Arjun Bright? How's your day? Yeah, somehow it failed, but it's it's kind of odd how it just worked before. So I must have done something that it doesn't work now. Now it's working. I just removed some lines and now it's working again. No, it's alright, it's alright. Yeah, it can happen sometimes. It's part of development. Storm Chases Dominated Remastered, that's what it's called. I have it also right here on the live stream. Yeah. Let's see. Oh shit. It was an accident. What's happening now? I can't load in. What is going on? Huh? There we go. Kind of weird when I remove those lines, which are totally not related to the airbags. It works. When I add these, and it just breaks somehow. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. I think I found the problem. It's supposed to be out here. no doubt. Nothing there. There we go. Was a bit too slow. Way too slow. Could improve that. I'm going to put Titus in my game sometime after version 2.0. I don't know if I'm going to add DAO, as the game right now, the version 2.0, it's now going to be primarily European focused, because what I've noticed that a lot of Roblox storm chasing games that are popular, they're all like set in the central plains of the United States, and I haven't seen any other storm chasing games outside of that region or in Europe, because it makes sense, because the Central Plains is like known for EF5s, but tornadoes can also happen in Europe, and yeah. And probably the version 2.0 and will make my game the first game that would set in Europe. So yeah. But I think I'll try to come up with a vehicle idea that's like rather similar to the DAO. Yeah, it's still a project. So yeah, now that was the deployment system, now I have to do the undeployment system for the TIFF1. I think it's going to be straightforward, I just have to reverse what I've done. Just like how I did it with TIFF2. Okay, let's say hi to she's.nbeans. Welcome to the live stream. thank you for tuning in, and yeah. Hello, Real Smurf. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, StormSop01. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. It's also great to hear that you're my 364th subscriber. But the thing is, also, when I started making a Roblox storm chasing game, I also had no idea how to script. What I did was scrap some free models off the toolbox, tornadoes and stuff. And then I did some slight adjustments to it, and that's how I got into scripting. Well, you can also watch YouTube tutorials, check out the Roblox stream forums, so this is also very helpful stuff. Also helped me when I was also scripting. Well, for this game, I'm planning to only have one variant because it's more easier, more simpler than having multiple variants. Is it free to play or does it cost money? To be fair, I think I'm going to keep my microphone on this time. Yes, the current version it's using... Oh. But how much though? Well, so version 2.0 will use Euro as the currency, which is the standard currency for countries in the Eurozone. Real Smurf, how much does the game cost? Yeah, Y'all should definitely grind on this game because it's also definitely gonna be some other interesting stuff besides tornadoes. 12 bucks? Yeah. That's like 10 euros at least. That's alright. I'll check out the game later, if I can afford it. Well, the current version 1.103.3 is out right now. You can play on Roblox, but sadly it's like locked to 16 plus players because of a very bad thing what Roblox did. But when I get version 2.0 out, I think I'm going to start a fundraiser for 100,000 Robux, or unless I'm able to get the 500 highly engaged users, which I definitely think I'm going to, because the amount of hype that is there right now. Oh yeah, also to the question, I think it's going to release on December this year. Right, let's see if the undeployment system works on first try. I think I forgot something. Yeah, I don't know why it suddenly looks weird now, because sometimes Roblox fails to load in the meshes sometimes. But that can be fixed by reloading Roblox Studio. Which I think I should reload. Yeah, I will be putting Dominators, Titus, and then maybe come up with my own interceptor idea that's like road legal in Europe. As I was saying, the game is based in Europe, but I think I'll try to come up with my own idea that's like somewhat similar to the DAO and is road legal too. Let's see if this thing works on first try. Not work on first try, sadly. Why though? Wait, I forgot this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that when the game is out. So I'm thinking I'm going to call it the ETI, or in long form, European Tornado Interceptor. Bit too long at the end. I'm just going to shorten it a bit. Yeah, I also have an idea in mind where as a minor update, where you can customize the non-interceptors. For example, you can have the pickup truck, and then you can like add things that are road legal in Europe. But I've already checked, and sadly, spikes are not road legal. So let's say that these two interceptors I'm making, along with the dominators, have like a special permit so that they're allowed to be operated. They do? Maybe I should check out when they stream again. I'll try again. Yeah, they're going to exist, and law enforcement is basically moderators and administrators for my game. Well, that's nice to hear, Matt, the Roblox player. By the way, welcome to the live stream. Also, thank you for the feedback. That's about right. So, might shorten this a bit. Welcome to the live stream, Luke Mentini, B1K. Welcome to the live stream, next frame 3D1T5. It's for the people who have way too much money and want to spend it somehow. But it's not going to have great stats for tornadoes and off-roading. Yeah, that's also a good idea. I also want to add like some real life action roleplay where you have to rescue some NPCs hit by tornadoes. I think I might add that. So I'm going to like keep it to like the real maximum threshold of Titan, as it was. You know what? I have an idea. I think I'm going to start a fundraiser. Oh, that's great to hear. By the way, I'm German, though. I know the goal seems pretty insane, but I've done the calculations that 100,000 Robux costs like 1,000 euros. Like, I don't know why Roblox set such a high... Like, why should I pay 100,000 Robux just to skip the 500 highly engaged users requirement? They honestly should, like, lower it to, like, at least 400 Robux or so. Like, 100,000 Robux is way too much. Yeah, I know. They've been doing that ever since they went public in 2021, which is 5 years ago. They should like honestly listen a lot more to the community. Yeah, I think we should just call him Diddy Bazooki at this point, because he also like banned someone and sent a cease and desist someone to like someone who's like protecting people from predators. It's insane. Yeah, by the way, I'm like talking about Schlep, the guy who got banned from Logos, but just because he wants to get rid of the community. Yeah? What? They're really going to do that? Oh my god. It's greedy as hell. What are they even doing at this point? Yeah, well, the thing is, Roblox has also like destroyed my motivation before to work on version 2.0. I also made a video about it. You should check out. Okay, so I think I finished the deployment system, so I'm gonna test them out in game. In version 2.0, of course. Because that's where the new map and stuff is. Looks a bit too high, the chassis. Should lower that. Shake when I drive. Yeah, it did. Well, I have. So this is already one script, but then, quite frankly enough, this is like the only script that handles the vehicle's server-sided. And then the rest is just client-sided. We've got signal lights, UI function, and drive function. So it's like 4 scripts in total so far. But keep in mind, 1 is server-sided and 3 is for the client. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to reload Roblox Studio because the meshes are somehow broken. So we'll do a quick intermission. It'll take like a few, like at least a minute. Nah, I'm actually not a developer for Twisted. I'm not like a developer for any of these big popular Roblox games at the moment. Oh, weren't talking about me. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. So now the meshes are fixed again. So I need to adjust the God, Storm Chaser Kid 2020, what did you even do to become the most hated VRCC? What did you even do in Twisted Storm Chaser Kid 2020? Really? Someone gave you a stolen anemometer? Oh my god, this is so hard. Yeah, what's your suggestion? I forgot U9Z. Yeah, I would say the same thing. The guy who gave it to you should be actually the one to blame for. What's that guy's name, by the way? No problem. I'll definitely hit you up when I need help. Storm Chaser Kid 2020. What's the name of the guy who gave it to you? Do you still remember? I find these a bit too short. Deployment system for the rear spikes. I mean claws. I have 10k, but I already spent a lot of money on Dominator 1. Mark? So Mark was the guy who gave you the anemometer? Thank you, Matt, the Roblox player. Is it just Mark, or do you still know? Or do you still know his full username? So yeah, I think that's all for the deployment system. So yeah, I'm going to go to version 2.0 of the game and have a bit some fun with it. It's just a placeholder. That's all. Does nothing. I can show you that it does nothing. Let's see. I'll do that after I finish version 2.0 and add that as a minor update. Okay, so now I'm just going to put this back together because what the hell? Yeah, I'm also like looking at people's past activities and what they've done before I add them to my game, just in case. But I already found, but I did already find a team of people. And there's one guy, and his name is Aeonix. He's like a developer for rowing skis. He's also part of it. Since Storm Chasers Dominated Remastered and basically Storm Chasers Dominated was basically also part of the inspiration for rowing skis. I mean, Roaring Skies. He's generally a scripter, just like a know-it-all dude. Did it really take this long? Yeah, I think I'm going to... it's in December, not October, though. What's wrong with Roaring Skies, though? bit too quiet. Make that a bit louder. I am planning to enroll testers so I can find all kinds of game-breaking bugs before I bring out version 2.0 to the public. Still a bit too quiet. You can join the Discord server for Storm Chasers Dominated Remastered, and then I'll let you guys know when I'll do the testing for version 2.0. I think I already linked that in the description. Let's check the description. Maybe I already have the link to the Discord server below. That's not there. I'll link it. I'll link it. Alright, here's the link. I don't really think so. I'm also old enough for Discord. I'm like 19 now. Turning 20 in September. Doesn't work. Maybe I should try this. Because it works for everyone. I tried that. I'll try again. Maybe this should do it. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to the version 2.0 place and test it out there. I did that before and it works perfectly fine. Come on. By the way, this is not going to be on for sale. This is like off sale. I'm doing this so I can insert it into the game because I don't really have a proper system for dealership. And I already did that yet, but I still have to add that into the final place for version 2.0. Alright, now it's time to go to the main game and see how it looks like. Yeah, I forgot. What's your question? I'm going to go into the main place for version 2.0 and try it out there. I'm going to this also means I'm going to showcase the map. I really don't do giveaways, but oh, damn it, it's nighttime. I don't know why. Yeah, I can go ahead and get a burner email. This is the game. Oh, copyright infringement. Okay. So this is the TIFF 1. You can see it's pretty Europe. It's very like European based storm cruising game. Go ahead and deploy. Yeah, that was TIFF 1. So now I'm going to get the get the TIFF2 out. Yeah, the game will not have admin tornadoes because I think that's what ruins the fun of storm chasing games in Roblox. Because when an admin constantly spawns in EF5, it like the game will then just loses the charm of it and then it'll become boring. So yeah, I'm not going to add that. It means if you want to like get a good rest, you like basically going to have to re-roll every time. It means rejoining if you have a private server. Let me find a new spot to do the deployment. You can see it looks very European. This is like not what you see in America. Like, I don't know, like for TIFF2 you like have to jump to insert it in, otherwise just clip through the ground. It's been 2 hours. It's 7:38 p.m. for me. Well, it's 7:38 p.m. for me, in case if you didn't hear it. I'll show the TIFF1 again. I can show you what it is. So basically, as I've mentioned before, law enforcement is definitely going to be like an admin only team, because there's admins, moderators that are here to enforce the rules, and if people don't enforce the rules, this is where banned players will go. So this is basically the prison yard, and this is, yeah, this is where banned players go. Don't worry, there's like 2 types of bans. So people who get soft banned end up here, and people who get hard banned, they're like generally not allowed to play the game. The Supercells, I've already begun working on them today, but like not really a Supercell. I've had a Supercell like 1 or 2 days ago. I mean 1 or 2 weeks ago. And we've had golf ball sized hail. You can also like see that in my YouTube community page. I also like made a post about it. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to do that, because I've also find it a bit pretty annoying that it's like a buff. I think it can be easily fixed by putting an invisible massless pot underneath the vehicle. Alright. Goodbye, Michael, Nana, thank you, 6KX. Thank you for tuning in the live stream. So I can give you a showcase of the map. It's not really fully perfect, but you get the idea. Oh, be careful with the steering because it takes a big while. I am driving it right now. Yeah, there's a YouTube membership or Patreon. It's like there to as a supporter. If you want to support my channel, you can go ahead and become a member because ad revenue isn't really that great, and yeah, and I also need to get 100,000 Robux so I can open the game to all ages. This is tip 1. I'm going to have an anti-exploit system in place in case if someone is doing some suspicious stuff. The moderators, administrators will be they will be notified and they will come and join the game, or they can just get their user ID from the information and then just ban them that way. And it's because the game, it's time-based, you can see. But it really doesn't increase that fast. Okay, thank you, Matt, the Roblox player. I'll definitely check out your trial moderator application when I'm done with this live stream. Anyway, we haven't gotten any donations so far on this live stream for anyone who subscribed to this channel. It'd be nice if we could still get that. Ja. Ich fahre ja schon, siehst du nicht? Ich fahre es. So yeah. So someone asked why it decreases a little bit too fast. Well, it's because I've made it so that the speed and all that distance is time-based, so the entire game is in 1/24 scale, so which means 100 kilometers in real life is 100 kilometers in this game is 1/24th of that in real life. I can show you guys how far we've actually driven. You can see right here. You can see I've driven at least 140 or 150 kilometers. I've started in Roblox here, by the way. This is how far I've driven. But the longest route you can drive on this is from Roblox, from Norton to Salt Marina, which is 317 kilometers in game. should actually do some deployment. I should do this. Quad just glitched out on the left side. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's doing that. I should check on that. I think it can be fixed with a limit. When you're not using it, I can just put a limit to set it to limit to 0, and then it will not move. Well, I do have some form of tornado system. It's not really complete. So, but I can show it to you, but I'll have to drive to Bloxburg for that. Because if I remember correctly, it spawns in the desert, moves to Bloxburg, and then moves over to the sea in east of Northley. Yeah, at least I can drive faster with the TIF too. I can go like 160 kilometers an hour. Yeah, alright. You know what? I'll just show you how it looks like. This is how this is how it looks like so far. Going on there. Spawns it in. And can you hear me now? Hello, Returner YouTube. Thank you for tuning in today's live stream. You're welcome, Matt, the Roblox player. Yeah, there's a tornado right up there. This is still work in progress, by the way, that you're seeing. And yes, this game will also have anti-cyclonic. This game will also have anti-cyclonic tornadoes. Yes, the power lines do work. Coming right up. I already know that this is going to hit this. It's in 230 miles an hour tornado, International Fukita scale 4 somewhere. But keep in mind, this game takes place in Europe, so don't expect them to be like fully blown away, because those are brick masonry homes, proper brick masonry homes. And as you can see, there's an anti-cyclonic tornado right there, and there's the big International Fukita scale 4 tornado, which has wind speeds of at least 230 miles an hour. I haven't done the effects yet for the tornado, you can see. Yeah, I still have to. Thank you for subscribing, Chucky Cheese Animatronics. So yeah, as you can see, the debris can push you, but it's not final. I'll definitely still have to do a lot of stuff. And the debris is lagging too, because I'll also have to fix that. Now sadly I am moving somehow because I can fix this easily. So yeah, now dinner's ready, and I think I'm going to end the live stream here, but before I do that, there's one more thing I have to show you guys. So as I said before, there's Supercell been working already, but it's not fully finished yet, but I can still show you guys anyways. So yeah, I made some meshes, you can see. Mothership, and there's this horse hoe, you can see. So now I can show you guys how the Supercell would look like. It's not final, but here's how it looks like. And the reason why it looks so white is because I have like a realistic dark cloud darkening system in place. When you're like inside the storm, it doesn't look that dark, but when you're outside of it, it would look that it would look dark. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. So yeah, this is how it would look like. So from yeah. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to show. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in today's live stream. It was nice to have you guys here. Once again, thank you for 3,500 subscribers. I really didn't expect my video to go that viral, so yeah. But as I said before, some parts of this live stream will go into episode 3 of version 2.0 devlog, so yeah. I'll definitely see you guys next time in episode